Good morning, collective. I should say good evening. This is Dee again. Thank you for coming to my channel, Empathy of Dream 69. If you're returning, welcome back. If this is your first time, welcome. Peace be with you. Shalom. Assalamu alaikum and Grand Rising. At this time, I like to, all praises to the Most High. I would like to thank the angels for hope, vision, dreams, as well as mercy, righteousness, and freedom. For their clear, concise, and accurate information, I ask them for them to shield and protect me as well as my collective. Now today, collective, I have a different way to channel the message. I feel that they just knew, and if they didn't know, they got too comfortable. Collective, as we're going now to see what the car is going to kind of tell us here, because they know right from wrong. You just can't tell me you don't know right from wrong. You just can't tell me that you're just going to try to abuse people or just be so nonchalant because nobody held you accountable, so this is going to be kind of their bitter end at this time, unfortunately, and that's just going to happen at this time, collective. So collective, we have here, they want to keep up with the Joneses. They have an iPhone 16, 17, but yet they cannot afford it, collective. Because of all the magic that they did, they're sick as a dog. They might be sleeping around. They have some STDs or maybe even HIV. Goodness, these people just don't know when to quit. So now we have, they might be from the month of May. Take it as it resonates. It could be you. It could be them. They could be April Taurus or May Taurus. It might be somebody by the name, take it as it resonates, Hector, LaShawn, Clara. They did too much spell work, collective, and it's not working, and they're freaking out at this moment, collective. Their disregard for human life, and now it's catching up to them. They're trying to run from their karma, but there's nowhere to go. Take it as it resonates, collective. We have, they're trying to attack you in your dream state, collective. They try to turn others against you, but it didn't work. Everybody's seen through their facade. Nothing is going their way. They can't stand to see you shine. And of course, the black magic is not working for them anymore. So they're afraid, and some of them are sick, collective, at this point. They might have gone overseas to pay a practitioner overseas to do black magic. There might be some copycats around that they want to wear your skin, collective. Let's see what happens now. Okay. They're trying to evil eye you because they know that the dark spells, the spell work is not working. They're afraid because they can't stand to see you shine. They're evil eyeing you, as I said. They're trying to run from their karma again. And they might try to invite you somewhere, collective. They want to set you up. It's unfortunate. They're waiting for that payday to come. That could mean in the literal sense that they are waiting for their paycheck, whether they work at a job or they're trying to set you up. Maybe they put some life insurance on you. Maybe they're trying to kill you, and that'll be their payday just to see you dead. They hate you, collective. Again, collective, you must be careful. Do not go with these people anywhere. If someone randomly calls you and says, oh, let's hang out together, say, oh, I'm so sorry, I'm working that day. Tell them you're not feeling well, but do not go out with them, collective. They're trying to set you up. They lie on you, and they said to others that you did them so wrong, and this is trying to justify for them to trying to set you up because they hate you. They said it's your fault, not my fault. I never did anything to her. She was always after me. Oh God, collective. It might be a karmic sister. You know, she always hated you. You were always the older, prettier sister, and everybody really truly loved you. It might be a Donald, a James, or Patrick. Take it as it resonates. This might be your name, their name, your significant others, maybe your ex. Again, could be a brother. They're feeling isolated at this point because people are catching on to them. They're saying, you know what? I never seen her do any of those things. They just cannot imagine. You always kept to yourself, and you were always a pretty nice person to them, collective. They're watching you on the internet, especially if you have a channel, collective, because you might be very high vibrational. And remember, they're jealous of you, collective. Don't be surprised. They're from the Bronx. They might be from the Boogie Down Bronx. They might have been born there, you yourself, or your ex, or this might be even a person that you don't even know. This might be a stranger for all you know. This might be somebody from back in the days in school that you just didn't, you know, hang out with. You really didn't know their name, but you knew them a face, collective. So this, you know, is a little scary. Trust no one. Don't take outside invitations. Nothing. This might be an evil family member that put this person up to this collective. Again, the evil sister came out before. Maybe the evil sister put her up to it. Maybe she paid her, pay these people, whoever they are, to come and hurt you because she's trying to maybe to take out a life insurance on you. And who better? You know, she has a good narrative. She knows you better than most people. And who knows, she might have, you know, documents to prove, you know, my sister, it's okay for me to put insurance on her because she's not doing too well, and I'm the only family she has left. I don't know how these things go. Take it as it resonates, collective. We have Brooklyn that came out. I don't know whether you live in Brooklyn or there's one of these evil doers lives in Brooklyn, whether it was the karmic sister that might want someone to hurt you because she's jealous of you. They might be from Queens for all we know. They were trying to get you to get into a car accident. They probably were waiting for you. She probably knows what time you come out of your building, your home for work, and they were trying to scheme on you and surveillance you to see, and they probably wanted you to get hit by a car. And they were waiting for someone to have called them back and be like, oh my God, your sister has died or she's in the hospital. And of course, remember the insurance card that came out. Again, do not trust any ex-friends, any ex-lovers that just pop by. They're in the neighborhood, but they live across town, collective, because all of these people might be connected. And somebody's going to get locked up, whether it's real jail or the 5D jail, spiritual jail. Somebody is going to have to pay. Karma is coming around. Nobody's safe. They know it's coming. They were greedy. They try to hurt you. They try to take you out your game, out your grind. They hated for you to shine. And again, these are evil family members, ex-co-workers, ex-lovers, anybody. It could be anybody, collective. So again, be very careful, be very mindful during retrograde at this time. Last card, collective, for you right now. Let's see what it gives. It says they can escape this karma. Bang. You see, what happens in the dark will always come out to the light. God is not playing with these people. Your angels are not going to play with you. You're very special. You're held with high esteem, okay? They are going to protect you by all means, okay, collective? It might be an Eastern Star over here involved, who knows? And they're trying to hex you as well, but that never works. So at this time, it'll be silly for them to pretend and try again. Okay, collective, this has been your reading for now. Talk to you later. Goodbye.